Oh, hi guys. Sorry, we were just having a lot of fun over here at school, me and Spider-Man. But he told me it was my turn to come back because it was foundations time. So here I am. Whew, hope you're doing okay. What do you say we do some of these new sounds? Are they feeling easy? Hard? So-so? All right. O-R, doctor, A-R, beggar, S-I-O-N, television, jeune. T-I-O-N, vacation, shun. S-I-O-N, mansion, shun. S-T-L-E, castle, soul. And let's look at our little standard cards over here. I-R, bird, U-R, burn, O-R, horn, O-R, doctor, A-R, car, A-R, beggar, and E-R, her. Which one of these is the most common sound for now that we know they all say This is the most common. Which ones are never at the end of a multisyllabic word? These guys. Good. Okay, we have another word of the day today. Are you ready? It has two syllables and it has a suffix ending. Okay, so these two syllables are the base word. What is our base word? Instruct. Instruct. And I'm going to add suffix or that says So what's our whole word? Instructor. Good. So notice it has a root in it, doesn't it? Struct. Who remembers what struct means? We did those roots at the very beginning of the year. You don't remember? Well, good thing you have your handy dandy notebook at home. Where do you think you could look to see your roots? That's right. In our spelling rules, we have this page that has common prefixes and common roots. I want you to find it and look it up and tell me what struct means. Yeah, it means build. Like construct is to like build a house, to construct a house, put it together, because con means together. So what about instruct? In, we do have a prefix here, and it normally would mean not. So does that make sense if it were to mean not build? I'm thinking if you instruct, you're like building someone's knowledge and teaching them something. And then when we have the OR ending, it means it's a person who instructs. Well, what kind of people might instruct you? Teachers? Coaches? Good. Okay. So how would we mark up this word? Well, let's see. We should definitely scoop the syllables. So we have instruct, and then we have suffix OR. So let's circle it. And in is a closed syllable, so we put the C, and we put our breve over the I because it's short. And this one's closed in too, so we put our breve over the U. And let's mark the blend. We have a blend here, three-letter blend, and then we have a blend at the end. Instructor. And what should our sentence be since it's the word of the day? Okay, maybe you have a piano instructor. So I heard you say capital M, my piano instructor is amazing. You really like your piano instructor. And I'm going to put an exclamation point at the end because if someone's amazing, you're probably excited about it. Oh my gosh, and look at that. Sometimes my brain, the way I say it is the way I want to write it or the way I see it. We need to make sure, and even though it says or, instructor, it's OR, instructor. Okay. So go ahead and open up your student notebook to the vocabulary section And we'll find the letter I so that we can add instructor. And you know the deal by now. Write instructor, mark it, and then write our sentence. Take your time and pause until that's done. Okay, and once you have finished with that, we are going to be doing a dictation today on paper. So you should have your paper from your teacher. Remember, it's the kind that looks like this. Okay, and get your pencil or your pen. Okay, we're going to start with sounds. What says And number one, try to squeeze in all the sounds for And I know you don't have a ton of room, so just do your best to write them. Okay, number two. What says sul? Write the letters that say sul. Number three. What says w? Write both ways to do w. And number four. What says e? All the ways to do the long e sound. Okay, check all of yours to mine. Don't forget to use your notebook to help you with these sounds if you're struggling. All right, and we're going to go down now and do a couple of review words. Repeat after me. Consume. Don't let television and video games consume you. And then I want you to scoop the syllables and mark the vowel type. Okay, number two, nastier. The weather is getting nastier out. I want you to underline the base word, circle the suffix, and mark the vowel. Number three, dribble. Do you know how to dribble in basketball? I want you to mark the syllable types and the vowels. And number four, jacket. Okay, check yours to mine. We have consume, it's got a closed syllable and a vowel consonant E. Nastier, the I sounds like a long E and an ER suffix. Dribble, we have a closed syllable and then a consonant LE. And then jacket, we have two closed syllables, but that E has the schwa sound. It sounds like an I. Okay, pause here if you need to fix any of those. And then we're going to go down to some current words, words with the R controls that we're working on. All right, let's start with the word terrible. Terrible. I have a terrible headache. Number two, worry. Number three, janitor. And number four, softer. Okay, I would like you to mark any exceptions to our controls, the syllable types, and any base words and suffixes. Pause here to finish that. Go ahead and check yours to mine. Terrible, it's an R exception because the E sounds short. Worry is also an exception. It sounds like worry. And the Y sounds like an E at the end. Janitor. Oops, I should just have an R at the end of that. There we go. And then softer, base word and suffix. Pause to fix up anything you might need to fix up. And we'll do 2 sound-alikes. Okay, here are my sentences for the sound-alike words. Number 1. Do you want to wear a coat? It's cold out. Wear. Which wear is that? Do you want to wear a coat? And the next one. I heard that you're the best speller out there. Heard. And let's go right into the trick words and then we'll check all of those. Okay, number 1, let's do the trick word water. And number 2, let's do animal. Okay, check them all to me. Where, heard, water, animal. And for our sentence, repeat after me. I think the parrot just said hi. I think the parrot just said hi. Pause if you need more time. Please make sure that you started with an uppercase and ended with some sort of stop sign. And then you can check your spelling to mine. I think the parrot just said hi. And last sentence. Dad hurried to serve the chicken. He didn't want it to get cold. Here it is one more time. Dad hurried to serve the chicken. Okay. Check for uppercase and lowercase, and check my sentence. Check yours to mine. Let's fix it up. When you're done, I want you to read everything you wrote smoothly, and then you are done for today. You can put all of your materials away. You worked hard, and we'll see you again next time.